Alright, we have here an original Jordan, and this is mono, of course, but it had a vibrato in it, and it was one of the earliest Rhodes pieces. It's characterized by the circuit board on the rear. That's the amplifier section itself. This is the rest of this power supply. And it's characterized also by the two TO3s and the two TO66s. This is the driver and this is the output stage. And the unit itself powered a preamp through this connector here, a stereo plug. It goes through there. It sends 28 volts up the sleeve, and what happens is that the preamp is using that to power itself, plus it sends the audio up in the ground. You have external speaker here, and we have this set up to show you that the unit is operational. We're having some distortion problems, and it's not exactly steady. I have to adjust the synchronization on that, but the problem doesn't seem to be the amplifier, but clean signal, no crossover of distortion. About the only thing that we did is we had a capacitor changed here. That's for the 28 volts going to the preamp, and that's a bypass capacitor. The other one was obviously no good after some 40 years. And the transistors, this is your Darlington, not your Darlington rather, but this is your differential pair. That's the beginning of the input, and these are your other transistors that are used for the offset for the driver stage, and of course these are the pins for your drivers. Some of this stuff is no longer made, so if you do try to substitute it, you're going to have a little bit of a time finding the parts for it, although we can assist you in that. Now these two transistors are actually glued together. It's real important that they stay the same temperature. If they're changed for any reason, they best be changed as a pair, and they have to be matched. So we don't have any particular problem with this. We're going to check the preamp next, and we're even going to check the speaker, because that might be the source of our distortion. We've got the Jordan preamp hooked up to the main amplifier, and if you can see it down in here, you'll have to angle the camera slightly. There's a little Zener diode. You should see about 12 to 13 volts there. 12.6, maybe 12.8. In any case, that Zener diode's important. If the voltage is not right, the preamp can distort. In this particular instance, though, we have no distortion. So we're going to look at the speaker in the unit, because it may have developed a problem.